Hello, welcome to ACOS, the Urban Explorers channel. I'm glad you're here. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Jamaica, the vibrant Caribbean paradise, where life is in motion. Imagine standing on a white sandy beach, the crystal clear turquoise waters gently lapping at the shore, while Bob Marley's reggae beats play in the background. The air is filled with the spicy aroma of freshly grilled jerk chicken. And every evening, the sunset paints the sky with a breathtaking array of colors. Welcome to Jamaica, the land of freedom, music, joy, and natural wonders. This country is not just an exotic travel destination, it's a way of life. One of the most exciting islands in the Caribbean, where history, culture, nature, and gastronomy blend in perfect harmony. In Jamaica, people live by the famous One Love philosophy. Here, everything is about happiness, community, and respect for nature. But what makes Jamaica so unique? Let's explore Jamaica's uniqueness. What makes this island special? Reggae music, the legacy of Bob Marley. Jamaica is not just a tropical paradise. It's also the birthplace of reggae. The world knows and loves Bob Marley's music, the legendary artist who made reggae a global phenomenon. Here, music is more than entertainment. It's a lifestyle, a spiritual message of peace and unity. What should you visit? Bob Marley Museum, Kingston. Explore Marley's former home and recording studio. Trench Town, the birthplace of reggae, where Jamaica's greatest musicians were born. Reggae Sumfest, Jamaica's biggest reggae festival, where you can meet living legends. The best coffee in the world, Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee. If you love coffee, Jamaica will amaze you. One of the most expensive and rarest coffees in the world, Blue Mountain Coffee, is grown in the lush highlands of the island. This mild, smooth, yet aromatic coffee is considered a luxury product worldwide. Where can you try it? Blue Mountain Coffee Plantations. Take a tasting tour and see how this world-class coffee is produced. Cafe Blue, Kingston, Montego Bay, a local favorite serving authentic Blue Mountain coffee. Dunn's River Falls, the Caribbean's most magical waterfall. Dunn's River Falls is one of Jamaica's most iconic natural wonders. This 1 to 80 meter long cascading waterfall near Ocho Rios offers visitors a one-of-a-kind experience. Adventurous travelers can climb up the rocky terraces as the cool, refreshing water flows over them. Why is it special? Surrounded by natural rock formations and lush jungle, the crystal-clear water flows through a tropical rainforest before reaching the sea, a must-visit for nature lovers and thrill-seekers alike. Jamaica, the land of the world's fastest people. Jamaica is not just the land of reggae and breathtaking beaches. It's also one of the greatest sporting nations in the world, especially in athletics. This small Caribbean island has given the world some of the fastest runners in history, including Usain Bolt, the multiple Olympic and world champion, and the record holder in the 100m and 200m sprints. But Bolt is not the only legend from Jamaica. Other icons include Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Johan Blake, Asafa Powell, and Elaine Thompson-Herah. Why are Jamaican sprinters so successful? Natural talent and genetics. Jamaicans have a high proportion of fast-twitch muscle fibers, essential for sprinting. Early training and top-tier athletic programs. Athletics is heavily emphasized in schools, and kids start competing from a young age. The Champs Championship, the birthplace of champions. The Boys and Girls Championships, Champs, is Jamaica's biggest school athletics event, attracting massive crowds every year in Kingston's National Stadium. Inspirational role models. Usain Bolt and previous Jamaican legends motivate young athletes to follow in their footsteps. How can you experience Jamaica's sports culture? Visit the National Stadium in Kingston, the site of Jamaica's most important track and field events. Run a lap on the same track as legends. Experience the competitive atmosphere that inspired Jamaica's greatest sprinters. Join a local running session. Jamaica has several athletic academies where beginners and advanced runners alike can train. If you love sports, a visit to Jamaica will not only give you insight into its athletic history, but also take your own fitness journey to a whole new level. Jamaican cuisine, a spicy taste. Explosion from the Caribbean. Jamaican cuisine is a unique fusion of African, European, and Caribbean influences. The food is boldly spiced, grilled over an open flame, mixed with tropical fruits, and packed with deep, rich flavors. If you love exotic tastes, Jamaica offers an unforgettable culinary experience. Jerk chicken, the most iconic Jamaican dish. Jerk chicken, or jerk pork, jerk fish, is Jamaica's national dish, made using a unique seasoning and cooking method. Its origins trace back to the African maroon slaves, who preserved and flavored their meat through smoking and spice rubs. How is jerk chicken made? The jerk marinade includes Jamaica's most essential ingredients. Scotch bonnet peppers, one of the hottest chilies, giving the dish its signature Caribbean heat. Garlic, ginger, and onion, adding depth, warmth, and spice. Fresh herbs, thyme, coriander, parsley, infusing the dish with earthy, aromatic notes. Lime or orange juice, providing a tangy contrast to the bold spices. Pimento, allspice, the secret ingredient. This quintessential Jamaican spice gives warm, sweet, and slightly smoky flavors, reminiscent of cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. Cooking method. The marinated chicken is left to absorb flavors for hours or overnight. It is then slowly grilled over pimento wood embers, infusing it with an irresistibly smoky, spicy aroma. Where can you try authentic jerk chicken? Boston Bay Jerk Center, Portland. The birthplace of jerk cooking in Jamaica. Scotchies, Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, Kingston. One of the most famous jerk restaurants. Street vendors and roadside grills. You can find authentic jerk stands all across the island. Why visit Jamaica? Jamaica is a place that awakens all your senses. With its vibrant music, legendary sports culture, rich history, and breathtaking nature. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or cultural immersion, this island offers an experience like no other. What makes Jamaica unforgettable? Paradise beaches. From Negril's 7-mile beach to the secluded Frenchman's Cove. Rich culture and history. Explore the legacy of Bob Marley, colonial towns, and Rastafarian traditions. Adventure and outdoor activities. Climb Dunn's river falls, hike the Blue Mountains, or dive into crystal clear waters. Delicious food and drinks. Savor jerk chicken, fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and world-class rum. Jamaica is more than just a destination. It's a feeling, an energy, and a way of life. Are you ready to experience it? Where to taste authentic Jamaican cuisine? Boston Bay, Portland, the birthplace of real jerk chicken. Scotchies, Montego Bay, Kingston, Ocho Rios. A favorite jerk spot among tourists and locals. Street food vendors. The most authentic jerk chicken is found at roadside grills. Ackee and Saltfish, the national dish of Jamaica. This unique dish is a staple breakfast in Jamaica. The combination of salted codfish and ackee fruit creates a creamy, slightly salty, and buttery dish that is truly one of a kind. What is ackee? Ackee fruit grows on trees, and when fully ripe, it naturally opens to reveal 3 bright yellow edible sections. Its texture and taste resemble scrambled eggs, but with a slight nutty undertone. Important! Unripe ackee is toxic, so only fully opened fruit is safe to eat. How is it made? Salted cod is soaked and boiled to remove excess salt, then sautéed with ackee, onions, bell peppers, tomatoes, and Jamaican spices. Where to try it? Miss T's Kitchen, Ocho Rios, one of the most authentic homemade versions. Gloria's Seafood, Port Royal, a delicious beachside ackee and saltfish experience. Bammy, the Caribbean cassava flatbread. Bammy is a traditional cassava bread, soaked in coconut milk, then grilled or fried. It's a perfect side dish for fish meals. Rum Punch, the Caribbean's most iconic cocktail. Jamaican rum is world famous, and there's no better way to enjoy it than with a refreshing rum punch. Ingredients. Jamaican rum, Wray and Nephew or Appleton Estate. Pineapple juice and orange juice, lime or lemon juice. A splash of grenadine or simple syrup, fresh fruit slices and ice. Where to enjoy it? Rick's Cafe, Negril, the best place to sip a cocktail while watching the legendary Jamaican sunset. Jamaican food experience, a culinary adventure for a lifetime. If you love spicy, beachside, tropical flavors, Jamaica is a true paradise for your taste buds. Just one bite of jerk chicken or a sip of rum punch, and you'll fall in love with the island's rich and flavorful cuisine. Jamaican people, warm, smiling, and always Irie. Jamaican people are incredibly friendly, joyful, and full of positive energy. The term Irie, meaning everything is all good, full of positive vibes, perfectly sums up the Jamaican mentality. What to know about the locals? They love to dance and sing, music is everywhere, and live bands play on every corner. They are incredibly welcoming, but be sure to respect their culture and traditions. Local markets are full of life and joy. A must-visit for a true taste of Jamaica. Jamaica's tourism, everything you need to know before you travel. Jamaica is one of the most exciting and attractive destinations in the Caribbean. The island is world famous for its white sandy beaches, reggae culture, spicy food, and incredibly friendly atmosphere. Whether you're looking for a romantic getaway, adventure tours, or cultural experiences, Jamaica offers something unforgettable for every traveler. When is the best time to visit Jamaica? Jamaica has a tropical climate all year round, but some seasons are better for travel than others. Best time to visit, December-April, dry season. The best time to go, as the weather is pleasantly warm, 26-30 degrees Celsius 79 to 86 degrees, with little rain and low humidity. This is the peak season, so prices are higher and popular attractions may be crowded. May-November, hurricane and rainy season. The rainy season brings frequent tropical showers, especially from June to October. September and October are the most risky months for hurricanes. Lower prices and fewer tourists make it a great option if you don't mind occasional rain. Special events and festivals. If you're visiting Jamaica for cultural experiences, plan your trip around these major events. Reggae Sumfest, July, Montego Bay. The world's largest reggae festival, featuring the biggest Jamaican and international artists. Bob Marley Birthday Celebration, February 6th, Kingston. Honoring the reggae legend with concerts and events. Jamaica Carnival, April. Colorful street parades, live music, and island-wide parties. Safety in Jamaica, what you need to know. Jamaica is a breathtaking destination, but safety concerns vary depending on the area. Tourist resorts are generally safe, but there are certain areas where you should be cautious. Safe areas. Popular resorts like Montego Bay, Negril, Ocho Rios, and Port Antonio are generally well-guarded and tourist-friendly. Hotel zones, guided tours, and main beaches are secure and patrolled. Areas to be cautious. Kingston, especially downtown, Spanish Town, and some inner-city areas. These parts can be unsafe for tourists due to high crime rates. Parts of Montego Bay, Flankers, Norwood. Certain neighborhoods have higher crime activity, so stay within tourist areas. Avoid walking alone at night, especially in isolated or unfamiliar places. Safety tips for tourists. Stick to tourist-friendly areas and use official transportation, hotel taxis, tour operators. Avoid wearing flashy jewelry or displaying valuables in public. Be cautious in crowded markets and public areas to prevent pickpocketing. Ask locals or hotel staff for safety advice before exploring new places. Final thoughts. Jamaica is a paradise of music, nature, and culture, and while it's important to stay aware of safety precautions, millions of visitors enjoy their trip safely every year. By sticking to well-known areas, using common sense, and respecting the local culture, you can have an unforgettable and trouble-free vacation in Jamaica. Are you ready to experience the vibrant, soulful, and breathtaking world of Jamaica? Safe and recommended places in Jamaica. Montego Bay, Negril, and Ocho Rios, the main tourist hubs with excellent hotels and security services. Port Antonio, a lesser-known but stunning coastal area with a peaceful and authentic atmosphere. Kingston's historical and cultural sites. During the day, visit the Bob Marley Museum or Devon House, but avoid wandering alone in the city at night. Areas to avoid. Certain neighborhoods in Kingston, e.g., Spanish Town, downtown Kingston. High crime rates, risk of pickpocketing and robberies. Some rural areas, less tourist infrastructure and fewer safety measures for visitors. Avoid walking alone at night, especially in dark or deserted streets. Essential safety tips for traveling in Jamaica. Use official taxis or private transfers. Look for red plate license plates which indicate authorized taxis. Uber and Lyft are not available in Jamaica, but Judah taxi services are reliable. Don't display your valuables. Keep your phone and wallet secure and avoid wearing flashy jewelry. Be cautious of gifts or offers from strangers. Scams and pickpocketing schemes targeting tourists are common. Watch your belongings at the beach. Unattended bags can easily disappear if left unguarded. Be careful at nightclubs and parties. While Jamaica's nightlife is amazing, always watch your drinks and stay aware of your surroundings. Overall, Jamaica is a safe travel destination if you take the right precautions and stay aware of your surroundings. Jamaican women, strength, beauty, and culture. Jamaican women are strong, confident, and independent. In Caribbean culture, women play a vital role in both family life and the workforce. The role of Jamaican women in society. Family leaders. In traditional Caribbean society, women often serve as both caregivers and decision-makers within the household. Successful in business and politics, more Jamaican women are pursuing careers and holding leadership positions than ever before. Talented in sports and the arts, Jamaica is home to world-class female sprinters such as Shelly Ann Fraser-Price and Elaine Thompson-Herah, who have won multiple Olympic gold medals. Deeply connected to music and dance, reggae and dancehall are major parts of Jamaican women's identity, influencing fashion, culture, and self-expression. Jamaican beauty standards. Jamaican women are known for their natural beauty, confidence, and strong character. Afro hairstyles, dreadlocks, and long braids are popular across the island. Coconut oil and aloe vera are essential for skincare, helping to protect against the tropical sun. Dancehall and female empowerment. Dancehall is more than just music, it's a lifestyle. Bold and dynamic dance moves allow Jamaican women to express themselves freely. Body confidence and self-expression are celebrated in dancehall culture, making it an empowering space for women. Jamaican women embody strength, culture, and self-expression, playing a significant role in the country's rich heritage and vibrant society. Jamaican travel, a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Whether you want to relax on the beach, immerse yourself in reggae culture, or explore the vibrant Caribbean cuisine, Jamaica will captivate you. One thing is certain, anyone who visits Jamaica once will fall in love with this vibrant and energetic island forever. Jamaica's economy and cost of living. A look at the island's financial landscape. Jamaica's economy is a dynamic yet challenging system, relying on multiple industries, including tourism, bauxite mining, agriculture, and the service sector. The most significant driver of the economy is tourism, which contributes a large percentage of the GDP and provides employment for hundreds of thousands of people in hospitality, transportation, and entertainment. Every year, millions of visitors are drawn to Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, and Negril, where luxury hotels, all-inclusive resorts, and private villas cater to tourists. Cultural tourism is also on the rise, as Kingston, Bob Marley's legacy, and reggae culture continue to attract international visitors. Bauxite mining and aluminum production also play a major role in Jamaica's economy. Bauxite is one of the island's most valuable natural resources, and its export to the US and China has been a major source of revenue for decades. Agriculture and export agriculture remains a key sector, particularly with the export of sugarcane, coffee, bananas, and rum. Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee is one of the most expensive and sought-after coffee varieties in the world, especially in Japan and the US. Meanwhile, the rum industry, led by Appleton Estate, generates significant export revenue. Cost of living in Jamaica. The cost of living in Jamaica varies depending on whether someone resides in major cities, Kingston, Montego Bay, or in rural areas. Housing costs. In Kingston and tourist areas, housing is particularly expensive, especially in safer, modern neighborhoods and oceanfront properties. A mid-range apartment rental in Kingston can range between $400 and $1,000 USD per month, while in rural areas, rent can be 50% cheaper. Daily expenses. Due to Jamaica's import dependence, food and transportation costs can be higher than in other Caribbean nations. A meal at a local restaurant costs around $6-12 USD, while weekly groceries for an average family can be $50-100 USD. Wages and salaries. Average wages in Jamaica are lower compared to Western nations. The minimum wage is around $9,000, $10,000 JMD, $60-65 USDs per week, making it difficult for some locals to cover daily expenses. Many Jamaicans seek employment abroad in the US, Canada, and the UK, sending remittances back home to support their families. Challenges in the Jamaican economy: high youth unemployment. Many young people work in tourism or the informal economy, where job security is uncertain. Economic disparity. While tourist hotspots thrive, many inner-city communities struggle with poverty and crime. Public debt. Jamaica has made financial improvements with the help of the IMF, but public debt remains high. Despite these challenges, technology and business services, such as call centers and customer service outsourcing, are growing industries, as Jamaica's English-speaking workforce and convenient time zone make it an attractive location for US and European markets. Final thoughts on Jamaica's economy. Jamaica's economy is developing but still faces significant challenges. Quality of life depends greatly on whether someone lives in tourist areas, rural villages, or the overcrowded urban districts of Kingston. Cost of living continues to rise, but wages remain low, making it difficult for many locals to thrive. Still, Jamaica remains one of the most beautiful and exciting places in the world, a country with endless potential and a rich cultural heritage. Culture and religion in Jamaica. Jamaica is a spiritually diverse country where multiple faiths coexist peacefully. While Christianity is the dominant religion, Rastafarianism has had a huge impact on Jamaican society. The Rastafari movement, more than just a religion. Rastafarianism is not just a religion, but also a philosophy based on peace, unity, and reverence for nature. It became world famous thanks to Bob Marley, whose music spread Rasta ideals across the globe. Must-visit cultural and religious sites. Rastafari Indigenous Village. Experience the authentic Rastafarian lifestyle. Churches and temples. Discover the stunning Caribbean-style churches and sacred sites. Why should you travel to Jamaica? Jamaica is not just a place, it's a feeling. A country where people greet you with a smile, the beaches look like paradise, the food is incredible, and the music lifts your soul. Reggae, beaches, and world-famous coffee. A place where time slows down. Home to the fastest sprinters and breathtaking natural wonders. A country that guarantees an unforgettable experience. Once you visit Jamaica, the one love feeling will stay with you forever.